Oh boy, did I get myself into a situation. And I may or may not be bringing you with me. Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel if you haven't been here. I'm Lauren, aka Isabella Star, and I enjoy playing The Sims, Splatoon 3, and also technology. I've been playing The Sims 4 on a series of a realistic or extreme rags to riches, trying to make it as realistic to the real world as possible. It's been going pretty well. We were actually to a point where we were looking at buying and building a bigger home. And of course I'm going back to school or trying to earn another degree. And part of the homework that we had to do assignment wise was utilize uploading or creating files in OneDrive. And long story short, my OneDrive was very full and could not complete the homework assignment. So I tried to go in and clear out my OneDrive. I think you kind of can put together what I'm talking about here. A lot of my Sims data was saved to the OneDrive instead of on my computer, and the storyline of Skylar and the family was completely wiped. All of my Sims files got altered, just erased everything that I've ever done. And even MC Command Center was just wiped. I tried to get it back. I could not. There's nothing that I can do for it. I tried looking in my Steam because I bought or got Sims 4 through Steam. There is nothing backed up. So now I know to back everything up in different ways and not to OneDrive. I have learned from this class. I already before didn't know much about OneDrive and didn't enjoy OneDrive. And I thought it was because I didn't know that much about it. Now I have learned I just don't like OneDrive when it comes to working on things in my personal life. OneDrive is great when you're doing things at work. I like OneDrive when I'm at work because I can transfer everything from my one work laptop to my new work laptop. That's totally fine. OneDrive with your personal stuff at home, not the same. Absolutely not. Nope. Negative. 20 out of 10. Don't recommend. With that being said, I have fought tooth and nail to try to get MC Command Center back onto my computer. I have done everything. That already in itself, if you play The Sims, if you have MC Command Center, can be a struggle. I have figured out how to get MC Command Center because I thought that I could use MC Command Center to reconnect when I remake Skylar. I thought I could make it relationship-wise where she already knew Akira and could make him her husband just like immediately. Well, no, that's not the case. Figuring that out a hard way. So that kind of puts a little speed bump into my plan. But I figured since I'm in the process of trying to reconnect all the Sims and rebuild the household, I figured I'd bring you along with me. I guess it's kind of like a Back to the Future kind of deal. We're trying to reconnect our family tree so that it is not completely disappeared. Of course, things will be different, but they won't be too bad. I do remember, of course, I've got my videos in the past that are already uploaded to YouTube and to Rumble that I can reference, which is really cool knowing that I have that kind of backup. And I have them backed up on my desktop as well, so I can get the data knowing like where we're at financially and everything, and also what the kids look like. So I do have a remake of Skylar, and I'll go ahead and show you. This is our recreate of Skylar. She's gonna look a little different, but it's Skylar. She still has the same aspirations as before. Her outfits are a little different on some cases just because I didn't remember specifically all of them, but they're very close. The main points of the outfits are there. She currently is not in fitness for work yet. We'll get there, but as of right now, she is not. Also, let me go ahead and put my headphones on so I can hear everything. Just realized I need to do that. She is currently embarrassed because I have summoned Akira to our lot. And as you can see, also, our lot is completely blank. Our home is gone because it's like it never happened. And it's so painful. But we're going to keep going. We're going to keep pushing. We're going to persevere through this and see if we can salvage it. And if not, at least I'm going to make a video about it and we can all laugh about it together. But anyways, she is embarrassed because we tried proposing to Akira multiple times and got rejected. Apparently the game is really smart. Let me show you this. It says, whoa, hold on. This is so sudden. We just shared our first kiss and now you want to get married? What's the rush? Let's enjoy the moment. We could think about marriage again, or we could talk about marriage again later. So the game is smart on this point, but it's not smart enough where I can go into MC Command Center, at least that I know of, And I can change relationships to where adding relationships for Akira is my husband. And oh, wait, spouse. Never mind. Of course, when I put the camera on, that's when I'm going to see it. Okay, so never mind. Instead of embarrassing myself multiple times, does it say that we're married now? Yes, it does. Akira Kibo is my spouse. Teleport commands. Teleport a sim to the sim. Teleport a world sim. Akira. Why is he never in winter clothes too? So now that I have him in the house, oh, okay, I have to move him in. There's a way to ask to move in. Ask to join household. Now we're gonna have to get our kids. I'm looking online to see how I can create their kids and add them in real quick. Looks like I should create the kids in Create a Sim first and maybe add them in that way. I could always create them and then upload them to the gallery. So here's what I'll do. I will save this and then I will create new Sims. When in doubt, upload to the gallery. Let me go ahead. I'll exit to the main menu and then I'll create the kids that way. We want child. It worked out. 2 boys and a girl. So from here, I'm going to need to pull up a video, which is funny that it was the last video I made of the kids. So I'm going to go ahead and recreate the kids from these and I will be back afterwards. Okay, I'm back. I finished making our kids. Let me go ahead and show you what I ended up doing. I ended up making them separately. I put them in a different game. I forgot I didn't have to do that, but our kids are here. Of course, I had to put in adult in. I just randomly typed in adult, but we have Nathan, we have Leo, and we have Charity. So all I have to do is go back to Skylar and Akira, and I can go in through MC Command Center and fix their relationships. Let me go ahead. Let me add a relationship. I saw on here that I could add Charity. I'm going to add her as a daughter. I think I did it. No, it didn't do it. Okay, relationships. Add relationships. Charity. No, we want her as a daughter. Okay, let me try again with Leo and Nathan. Here's Leo. Okay, so I added Leo. Add relationship. Let me add Nathan. Okay, it shows child. What does it show for Charity? Child. Weird. Current children, it shows 1, but she has 3. So why is that? Save and go manage household. I'm gonna move them in here. We have our kids back. Let's see what that does. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I'm not taking any chances anymore. Where are they? Where are my kids? There they are! So I did change their outfits a little bit, but they are our kids and they are back. Oh, this makes me so happy. Why everyone is in summer clothes, I don't know. So let's see. Does it? Okay. We got 3 kids. Skylar's got 3 kids. It says he has none. So Charity, daughter. Nathan, son. Save the game. He's got 3 kids. Now we need to change the careers. We need to open up the cheats. Testing. Cheats. True. Hey, cheats are enabled. All right, career cheats. Okay, I figured it out. Shout out to PD Plays It. This is the video that I found. He actually broke it down pretty well and then also has all of this down here. But all you need to do is for Tech Guru, careers.promote and then Tech Guru. You don't need the brackets. So I figured it out for that. Now we get to do it for Skylar. But first we need to add Skylar to the fitness career. And we're going to go for an athlete. Did I skip it? Totally skipped it. There we go. Athlete. She ended up being a professional bodybuilder. So yes, we're going to go the bodybuilder route. Professional bodybuilder was the last one she was on. I should probably do their skills. Time for me to figure out where they were in skills, because it's going to be really awkward when they start cooking. You know what I could do? I could go based off of where they're at career-wise and just say like they're 1 skill level below that. So I think I'm going to do that. I know it's not the official marking of where they were, but also to sit here and do research on every little thing, it's just like, I don't know if I want to do that. You know, let's see, skill cheats. If you're also wondering where I'm looking for all of these cheats, I have on this screen, which is why I'm looking this way, pcgamer.com/Sims4 cheats. And they have a whole page based off of the cheats that you can look at when you don't even need MC Command Center for this. You can just use the cheats bar over here using Control-Shift-C. So that's what I'm using right now to be able to find this. So I'm gonna go to skill cheats, use stat set _ skill level skill code number. So it'll be stat set this. I'm just gonna try copying and pasting, but we're gonna do major home style cooking. And I'm gonna say she was a 5. Major home style cooking 5. Boom. There we go. I think she was fitness level 9, but I'm gonna put her at fitness level 8. Because I don't want to seem like I'm cheating, even though technically I kind of am. Ooh, I think she had gourmet cooking too. I'm just going to put her at gourmet cooking level 2. Maybe she was 3. Maybe I'll do 3. Major gourmet cooking 3. Perfect. Oh, her charisma skill. It says that she needs a 5, I think. So we'll get her to level 4. I think she actually was higher than that. But again, I don't really want to search through everything right now. Akira, he needs to be programming level 6. All the major skills are good. We've got the major skills. We've got the family back together. We've got the jobs. We've got the promotion ladders that they were at. Now we need to build the house back. And of course, I am still working on building the new house that they will be on, which is ironic because I was actually in the middle of filming that when I lost everything. Let's just say I could have made it work with what I filmed, but it was kind of a blessing in disguise that everything got wiped from this game because I could have filmed it a lot better setup wise because I forgot that I was actually on a full screen instead of sharing my screen. So now I can actually film a better version of it. But did it take me a long time to figure out how to do everything? Yes, it did. Fortunately, it was a tiny home, so it'll kind of be easy to build. I'm gonna go back into the last video where we aged everybody up before I started doing all my tech, or the couple of videos for the Switch 2, which was so much fun. Move and center that. Then we're gonna do individual walls. What is that? That's 3. 1, 3. I think that was the official one. We get to tear down those walls. Yeah, that looks right. Let's go ahead and add lights. Fortunately, the downstairs is not that hard. Stairs, we did something simple. I know we did. Just like that. Now I need railing. I think I cleared that wall out too, but I don't remember off the top of my head. The door was a basic black door. I know that much. And then kitchen. It was the one with these handles, the white countertops. I did this, keep the square. We did this, 2, 3, these, and this finish, and then we did that. Sink. Oh man, and I had just upgraded the sink too. We're not gonna get our upgraded sink. We did it in white, the used refrigerator, and then we did a used white one over here. We have to get our mixer again. We had the white one with a black bowl like that. Play 10. This is the fastest I'm gonna build, but it's also because I have a clear reference from The Sims that I'm following off of. This is the fastest build I will ever have. Too bad I'm not really timing it. Maybe it's better that I don't time it though. We need a chair. This is the chair that I use. Oh, I gotta figure out which computer it was. I think it was, yeah, it looks like this one. There we go. Floors. We did a basic floor here, and then we did white walls. We now need a couch. It was the basic white couch. Okay, and then we had this guy, which I think it was that finish. And then the TV was one that went on just like so. So this room was 1, 2, 3, 4. Skylar's room was 4 tiles long. Sheesh. We really packed that in, didn't we? And the bathroom. Bathroom is such a weird shape. Did we just slice it down the middle? I think we did. It was that, and then 3 tiles. 1, 2, 3. No, theirs was 2 tiles because we had to have a door just like that. Wow, we really packed a lot in a tight space, didn't we? If you're curious to know what I'm referencing my old video, which is how I'm able to see the angles of everything, which makes it so much easier. Go ahead and start with the bathroom. A shower, it was this one. And then the toilet, it was, and we also had a trash can. Our first trash can that we needed because of our babies. We had it just randomly over here so that we could navigate through the diapers. Oh, good times, good times. Oh, the mirror. Oh, I'm gonna have to build the wall. Whoop. All right, where are you at? How do I build you? Like that, like that. Like that. Nice. Now we can have our mirror. It's this one that's their bed. Well, their room was a lot easier than the others. Now we need the bunk beds. Oh, I think it was this. Yes. Leo had this one. I'll move it up against the wall if I can, like so. Nathan had a raised bed. We did have this desk. Change it to that. I believe that's what the color was. And then the chair was super basic. I say it was super basic, and then you see the chairs. It was that. It at least looks like it was. The rug, it was the iconic egg toast rug. There it is. All right, Charity's room. We did a raised bed for her. It was white wood. There it is. We just have to delete this. And we'll get her desk. She had a very basic desk. And we gave her a white chair. I think it was all white. And then the rug, I think she had a purple rug. I also need to give the boys their pictures. Yeah, I did do a purple rug. You need pictures. And the boys, I did something different. I know I did. So I did like a space poster and then I did a sport poster. It was this one and then this. Perfect. Let's go back to the floors. And then we'll do the walls. Now I need doors. I need a door right there. I need a door right there. Or right here. And then a door right there. Oh, I need the planters. God, we're gonna have to start all over with the planters. And the seller's table. We had 2 of these. Let me focus on the outside paneling. We did like a wood panel on the outside. Oh, the windows. I almost forgot about windows. I don't think there were windows for upstairs, were there? Man, I made a boring house. Sorry, everyone. My patience runs thin when I build, I guess. Maybe? It looks like them. No, it doesn't actually. Just kidding. The fact that there are some Sims players that just know to a T which windows came from which pack is insane. I'm lucky if I remember what I packed myself for lunch for work. I'm not seeing the windows. I'm really not seeing the windows that I had. The only ones I can find are these, which they look fairly close-ish, but they don't look great. They really don't. Oh, the speaker. I almost forgot about the speaker. Someone was probably screaming at me, "You forgot the speaker!" Or not. There we go. Oh, and the umbrella. I forgot about the umbrella. Did we need more lights? I feel like we may need more lights. Yeah, that actually helps a lot. Oh yeah, that looks a little more like the house. Well, we ended up with no light in the bathroom. I think there were windows up top. I can't believe that I would make a house that awkward. You know what I mean? Let me look at my thumbnail. I did have windows. So I had a window here and a window here, didn't I? There we go. Fixed. Done. Oh, trash can. We had a big trash can. We had this. We're gonna have to purchase starter seeds and start all over. I'm gonna save this and then I'm going to, you can tell I don't upload many things to the gallery. Save in my library. We've got the house back. So let's go ahead. We'll play just to order the seeds. Skylar's completed a big happy family milestone. I'm gonna have Akira go on the web and order seeds. We'll do 1 of starter vegetables and starter fruits. We need our money. Where did we end in money? One thing I don't like about YouTube is that when you go to look at your videos in YouTuber Studio, they purposely make your videos super blurry. And I don't like it. Oh, I'm gonna have to buy the seller's table. 33.14 money, 33,014 cents. We're gonna save that. Did we lose our workout machine? No, because when we got promoted, we got to keep everything. So then in that case, I'm gonna go ahead and save this one here. I think that is everything that we need to finish out the game correctly, or where we were mostly, which is ironic because I was working on building a new house anyways, but now they have their actual house and we have the finances that they were at. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I really appreciate it. I'm really sorry that I lost all that stuff and that happened. I wish I knew why it happened. I can't explain it. I wish I could have recovered it. I couldn't, no matter what I did, but I was able to figure out what was going on with MC Command Center, which also helped build those relationships back. So if you all ever have questions on MC Command Center, or you feel the frustration that I feel with MC Command Center, go ahead, put them in the comments below, because I would love to be able to help any way that I can, because I feel like every time I have an issue with MC Command Center, the solution that I need is never one of the ones that is already there, and I have to just kind of figure it out on my own. But if you are enjoying the channel, if you're enjoying my personality, if you're enjoying how we're going about problem solving, go ahead, give this a thumbs up, like the video, and also hit the subscribe or follow button depending on whatever platform you're on, because I do upload these to YouTube and Rumble. My goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 followers on Rumble. Thank you all so much for tuning in. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, week, whatever it may be, and I will see you in the next one. Thanks again. Bye.